Alright, start a new warrior here. Points a couple in the strength, and a little bit in stamina. Okay, and here's the character. Let's jump in there, starting in Qeynos. This is going to be a speed run to level 20. The goal is here to pass down shared loot to my character and then do a hard reset at level 20. Then time myself on the speed run back to level 20. I will have to figure out how I'm going to record my time, but I'm going to have a timer going. Warrior is going to be very gear dependent, and so let's figure out newbie quests and then I'll get started. Before I start the timer, I'm just going to set up the windows and configure this game how I like it. The pet window we won't need. Let's give ourselves a couple chat windows. I'll get this set up and then I'll meet back with you. Okay guys, I got a stopwatch going. So initially I'm going to put on my weapon, of course. Actually, let's just give this guy the gear. Timer's going. I just drank a potion. That's going to give me faster experience gain. Who's the character we need to give these to? Pushing the I button there. Still Warrior's Eben Stringbearer. Oh, he's over here, isn't he? Alright, and then our first armor piece. But I'm not done yet. Alright, that experience was minimal. Here we go. Music's quite loud, isn't it? So what I'll do is I'm going to start out with this newbie in-town quest. Timer's going. How long does it take to get to level 20? It's a speed run. I am not going to be solo self-found on this because I'm going to pass down gear and see how, through the impact of having additional gear, it's going to help me out. Alright, swimming should increase now. Look how fast it goes up now because I have that newbie potion. I didn't train in anything and I don't have any money, but I would like to have money because it's very important for me to get bandages. Bandages are going to carry me through these lower levels. Downtime is going to be the big limiting factor on how quickly I can kill. Because this class and race doesn't have very good... Oh wow, okay, so let's check it out. Now, I'm going to... As soon as I get a stopping point, I'm going to change the UI because I don't like this UI here. We're going to put on the Zil UI and I can put on my targeting. So I'm still running quickly. I don't want to slow down. I'm trying to give a speed run. It's not like a high effort speed run, but it is some effort. Alright, there we go. We are already halfway through level 1 and I've got some money. Next portion of this quest takes us downstairs. Hopefully we can either get one of those rings or we can get an armor piece, rawhide. That would be nice. But he gave me 2 gold, 10 silver, and 9 copper. That's a super good quest reward. Nobody here's messing with us. Alrighty. So we're at 3 minutes into this run here. I might do this newbie quest run twice. It'll be fun. So I have the effect of what? Something, oh, that's that. That's got to be that potion that we get for XP bonus. We're going to fly through these low levels. So they're all indifferent to me. So that's why I picked agnostic. I don't know how to do all the newbie quests, so I'm not going to focus heavily on that right now. Alright, watch the experience go up. Nearly leveled up, and guess what? I've got a patchwork cloak. So it's not raw, it's patchwork. So my AC right now is 17. Putting on the cloak, it's now 22. I don't have enough for a bag, but I like that armor. Now, do I go out of town or do I do that run again? I'm going to do that run again. The timer is going to keep going. I'll see you guys at the lake. Oh. Alright, when we're run on this, we'll be level 2. Let's just hit the stop button for a second. Hold on. Let's change this stuff up. There we go. Cam, floating nameplates, yeah, target, hide players, Zilfonts. What do we need to do? Load UI skin. Okay. I'm gonna do. Let's just do Zil. Actually, let's just do default UI. It doesn't exist. Nilipus, or which one's Zil? I've got one of them loaded. Oh well. I'll figure that out later. It's not a major deal. Alright, so we also have to get our skills up. Let's fix these things here. That's the only thing I don't like is when you start that new character, you got all this stuff to fix. Goodness grief. Put the attack here. More swimming skill, please. Wait a second, where is it? The toolbox isn't there. Is there like a time to respawn it? It should automatically respawn. Oh, there it is. Scared me for a second. Should immediately respawn. So 34 hit points, 22 AC, 26 attack. Now I'm going to gain some hit points when I level. Let's see how much we gain. 34 hit points right now. I should get at least 20. It should be at least 54, maybe even more than that. So 34 to almost 64. Wow. 29 hit points. Now I'm going to finish this quest up. Let's see if it's worth continuing. I feel like you can gain the level quicker doing this than you could running outside of town and killing the newbie stuff there. And I'm getting money, so I can probably buy a bag. If I get a good drop on this next part. Actually, we want an armor piece, but that gave me 2 more gold, 8 silver, and 8 copper. So a backpack is about 6.5 gold. Almost have enough. I had a huge problem on my necromancer having enough money to buy spells. They didn't have a quest like this that you can do to get yourself off the ground. I like this. It's so quick to do. So the advantage I have of starting Qeynos is I know this area so well. I know all the newbie quests. I know which ones are easy to do, which ones are the ones that are worth it. And there's a lot of stuff that I just feel aren't worth it. This is definitely one that's worth it. Another one that you could consider worth it would be the mail delivery quest. Especially if you're already hanging around Blackborough, you can run into Surefall Glade, grab that one, and run back to Qeynos. If you're already headed that way, consider doing that one too. Here we go. Watch my experience. And we got some rat foot necklace. It's not even worth wearing because it's going to lower my charisma. It does give me 2 hit points though. Oh man, I don't like that charisma drop. It's insignificant. It gives you 2 hit points. But let's see what we can sell it for. Probably nothing. She gave me 8 copper for it. Here we go. Let's just keep it. Alright, I'm done with the quest. I can buy something in here. Let's see, does any of them have a bag? We need these people here quickly. Bag or a weapon, anything. Nope, it's only spells. Alright, let's get out of town fast. We're wasting time. So, I'll see you guys at the gates. I made a last second decision to do this one more time because I want to get a backpack. Figure the backpack's going to speed me up. I don't see any of those drops right there. Where is it? There's the boat. Should be right here. Maybe it's got a couple minutes till it spawns. Just give it about 10 more seconds and I'm leaving. Move the air over here. There it is. So yeah, it takes a couple minutes. It's not instant. Close enough. We're at 15 swimming skill already. Crazy. And I'll look at the timer. We're at 12 minutes. In the game, I'm level 2. About 20% of the way through level 2 already. Beautiful scene there unfolding before us. Now, I wanted some money and I figured having armor is going to reduce downtime in the long run and reduce the chance I die. If I die, it's going to slow me down. So the chance that I can kill things efficiently, decreasing my downtime, might make this a worthwhile tactic. Next time I do this run, I already start out with this armor that I'm using now. So we are investing in our future runs here. And he gave me 1 gold, 1 silver, 8 copper. That was definitely, I would say, worth it again, because now I'm up to 6 gold. So at this point, we probably have enough to get a backpack. We're just at the cusp of buying a backpack. So you can see, pretty much got this trip down really quickly. Right through here. I'm getting kind of hungry right now. I made some cookies. There's more cookies, but those things are just sugar, pure sugar. And I ate 1, and then I put the rest away. I want some real food. I've been craving something like chili today, you know. I don't have the ingredients to make it, but that sounds so good right now. Like vegetables and the ground beef. Alright, give me some armor, please. Going into the sewers and getting those hit point rings will make the next run much simpler and quicker. So we'll try to get some of those too. Alright guys. Now you can see I'm already 40% of the way through the level and I got patchwork pants. AC is 22 and now with the pants it goes up to 28. So you can see how this is worth it. Should I kill the beetle? The beetle is an even con. Let's go ahead and try it. If I can't handle it, I'll run out. So already gaining skills. It should go up quickly too with this potion. 29 attack, 28 AC. Now, I should have a kick skill, kick ability. Let's find that. There it is. Now we got kick. What else can we use? Sense heading, bind one. Let's get that one put up. Where's my life? Oh yeah, it's way up here. Oh guys, this is close. I might lose. Uh-oh. He brought a friend with him. I went into a frenzy, it says. Whatever, I'm zoning out. I gained skill. Now there's tons of beetles outside of town. Let's go ahead and head out. make this run super quick. You guys love Qeynos as much as I do? I don't feel like you do. I don't feel like you guys appreciate the beauty of Qeynos. The majesty. I went the wrong way. Now, if you ever started this as your first major town, I think you'd fall in love with it. If you didn't start this as your major first town, then you probably wouldn't like it. So this is a good starting town, I feel. Blackborough is amazing, especially with those Fang turn-ins. I wonder if the experience is good here as it is on P99. About to find that out. All right, guys, I'm 16 minutes into this run, level 2.5. So there's newbie quests you can do for armor. I don't think they're shareable though. You can't like do it and put it in a shared bank space. And that's another thing I forgot to do. I forgot to look at the bank to see. Since my hit points aren't maxed out right now and they're still recovering, let's go ahead and look for a backpack. I have to heal up still. Here's where you can buy your first backpack in Qeynos, the Monk Guild. All right, we can buy it. Ooh, look at these beauties here. 8 platinum for a bronze two-hander. Bronze spears. More great staff. No. Crack staff would be worth using. That's a platinum. Anyways, let's just get the backpack and leave town. Ooh, ringmail boots. 11 platinum, looks promising. I mean, that would take a long time to get, but hey. Goals. Let's go ahead and see if the rat is up. There's sometimes a rat up here you can kill. Nope, just a sewer rat. Ooh, and he's yellow con. Alright, forget about the yellow con rat. Any weapons I can grab real quick? That would look good on me. I'm out of money though. Alright guys. Time for the killing spree. What do you guys think about my name, Imperado? I like it. Mythos. So yeah, we'll focus on the snakes right now because they're blue. And I love this, how everything, the name of the character, all the names are yellow coded. Yellow, blue, they're con coded is what I meant. We'll get Zill set up later. Let's put that in the corner. Ooh, even con. I mean, let's just try the blues first. Right, and see we're getting defense already, so my AC is going to start going up. Good. Let's just stay in first person view for this. So you can see my experience bar. I'm about halfway through the level. Just looting everything for selling. Alright, kick is going up finally. Alright, we'll put bind wound on our bar. We don't have any bandages yet. Soon. We'll put sit over here. And I'll put camp as well. Oops. Just put our camp button over there. Once I gain a little bit more skill, we'll try an even con. Oh, there's a skelly. Come on, snake. Okay, here we go. Get him. Nothing. It was garbage. Let's try an even con fight. So what's going to happen though is if I have to sit down and rest, recover health, it's going to slow my level, my speed run down. Yeah, we got him. That was good XP. Forget that. Beeline for the skelly. Right, it says I'm 22 minutes into this run. It might have actually been better if I would have just stayed and get to level 3. By running the quests. The money here is so bad, you know, but the quest reward money is so good. All I have to do is get to the point where I'm getting black burl, no fangs, and we'll be in business. Alright, getting close to level 3. But the money just slowed down. Like, this loot is just terrible. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the run because I'm gonna keep doing that run because I want to get more armor pieces. I feel like that's either that or we can. Yeah, the money was good and the armor drops. So I'm about to be level 3. I'm gonna run inside there. I don't know, man. Let's just kill one more. All right, there it is. And so our health now is at 95. So good. Basically, I just need to get enough to get a better weapon. Weapon is your most important upgrade for a warrior. And now that I'm kind of injured here, let's go into town and do that quest more. See you guys at the quest givers. So I came here to do the quest, and guess what? Some other guy grabbed it. Darn it. Back at the Warriors Guild, train up some skills. Putting all my points and training into Bind Wound. I'm also going to put one into fishing. There we go. At level 6 I get Dodge and Bash. So right now I'm eyeing that Bronze Scimitar. That would be kind of nice to have. Let's take a look at the damage. 5, 32 delay. I'm using something that's got 4 damage, 29 delay. Also, to make this more interesting, it's not just a level 20, it's either 20 or I die. So if I die, it's over. Once I hit level 20, it's over. So either of those conditions happens, I'll have to re-roll, but I'll re-roll with all of my gear passed down. Tackle box. Turn it in. Turn it in. 1 gold, 2 silver, 8 copper. Turn it in. What did I get? Oh, got some more leggings there. So this is my second set. Sell it. Let's sell it and check out the bank real quick. So I need to get another gold off that. 1 gold, 3 silver. So now I'm up to 5 gold. Now here's the bank. There's a guy named Pasta Bank on the ground. So the bank, I don't see any kind of shared stash here. What is people talking about? Guys, let me know about the shared stash thing. How do you access that? How about we hail them and see? I don't know. Let me know, guys. I don't know how to do shared stashing. And then the timer, let's see where we're at. Oh, man. I'm at 35 minutes. At this point, I can almost afford a shield. Now, shield would be a nice upgrade. Picking up the booties. Turning it in. 8 copper. Turning it in. 1 gold, 8 silver, 4 copper. Kind of gave the same amount. And this will be the last one. Hopefully I get an armor piece. Dude, it gave me legs again. Guess I have to sell them. All right, we're up to 6, 7, 8. We're up to 8 gold now. That's almost enough to buy a shield. Almost. Possibly it's enough to buy a shield. So I want to be a shield and sword guy. Back outside of town, it's raining. So I'm trying to just stack up armor pieces. Right now I'm level 3 with about 20, a little about 20% through this level already. Looting all kinds of garbage. Now I'm focused on white con kills now. So where are they? There's one. Figure these will be the best experience. And getting to Blackborough as quick as possible is the agenda. Level 6 I get Dodge and Bash. By the time I get level 6 I'll be entering Blackborough. So you can see I am taking on these white cons. Not too bad. Let's get the experience bar up so we can watch the experience flow. Trying to watch the experience bar. Oh man, that was nice. I saw Skelly over here. Not enough white cons over here. But it's time to raise combat skills. Defense, you see, is only level 4. Or 4 skill points. Before I even move on, I need to raise that a bit more. So I'm just going to aim at this bat here. Best experience is the bats. Or anything that cons white. Defense is 5 now. I see AC is 38. So what I can do next time we're in a town, if I can't find any armor pieces, I can purchase leather armor from a vendor near the Bard's Guild. I looked at buying shields, and so the next weapon upgrade is going to be when I get to Blackborough, they have giant snakes or large snakes, and I can get like the snake fangs off those. That'll be a nice upgrade. And so you can see Dejere Darkpaw is a white con. Let's get a little bit more health and I'll go grab him. See, I've got 55 hit points. 57. 59. We're almost there. 61. Alright, I was just about to go in there and attack him and this thing snuck up on me. The mouse isn't working. I think it's just time to jump in there and get him. I'm at 68 hit points. Nice. Now that's heavy and that's probably not worth very much. Ooh, give me some armor, please. I love getting upgrades. So you see some barbarians over here. I wonder if they're Beast Lord. Yeah, we need to try Beast Lord, guys. I need to try it. Yeah, it's a Beast Lord. You can see the pet running behind him. We'll get to the Beast Lord. I am looking forward to that too. I don't even know how to play Beast Lord. I don't know anything about it. I know it's kind of like a shaman. I don't know, like a whole lot. It's got like pets and shaman type spells. Now, there used to be a movie called The Beastmaster in the 80s. I love that movie, The Beastmaster. He had some ferrets. Not a big fan of ferrets, but he had ferrets and they kind of stole things for him. It's like having a thief ability. They would run out and like chew things with their teeth. So they would get them out of traps. And then they would also steal women's undergarments for fun. Alright, we're just going to get to level 4 and I'll just call it quits here. About to check the timer. I'll let you guys know, but one more white con kill might do it. I've got enough to buy a shield, but it would be nicer to find one. And so the soonest I can find a shield would gonna be running over to West Karanas, and they have some bandits, or yeah, bandits over there. Bandits can drop shields. And you can get bronze weapons as well. So that's a nice thing. Bronze weapons and shields. So just looking for anything that's a white con right now. Tons of blues, but I don't care. Ooh, I wonder if we can take him. He's yellow. I doubt it. Little pup. Getting so close to level 4. That's pretty good to get to level 4 this quickly. Now there's very few people that know this zone better than I do. I don't know if there is. I'd be surprised. I mean, there's got to be someone who knows this zone better than me, but I've got more time playing in this zone than some people have their entire EQ careers. I'm not joking, guys. I'm not joking at all. I've made 50 plus characters starting in Qeynos, I would have to say. So there it is, guys. I leveled to level 4. Let's check the timer now. How long did it take us to get to level 4? 54 minutes. I'm gonna have to run from this thing though. Just going to run from it. Uh-oh. No. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.